I'm Donna with Donna's Things. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to join in with me today on this Friday Sews. However, today is Sunday, so it is Friday Sews on Sunday. If you are new here, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking your time. And of course, if you have been here before, you know my heart. I really appreciate you coming in to join me. So, I have had a week, I will tell you. I started this video last week so that it would be for the previous Friday shows, but with family and things going on, good things, the week got so hectic that you guys would not believe that I didn't do a lot of sewing in 2 weeks. Now, you know, I like to roll out 3, 4 garments every week. However, I needed some fabric pieces to finish up some things, and I didn't have time to go to the fabric store. When I did go, I completely forgot two things that I needed. And so I hadn't gotten to really get to go fabric shop like I normally do in the past 2 weeks. So I started off the video with this first clip that I'm going to show you. And now I am back to finish it up. Give me one moment. So today is Monday, and I am ready to start my week. I cannot believe that it is October 23rd. October 23rd. We are approaching the holiday season, the end of the year, and I have so much in my mind that I want to do. But I have a full week coming up. So today is Monday. I'm starting my day, and got a couple of things to finish up this week. I am working on a cape. I am finishing up a jacket and a vest that I have, and I got started on my birthday dress. So I'll show you pictures of those things, but also I am practicing making water bottle covers. I made this one for like a single bottle of water and a matching wallet. I'm on my way to Walmart or Hobby Lobby or Michael's somewhere to get some keychains to put on the end of that. I made a different style one that's you can put a bigger bottle or one of those reusable bottles. This one has a pocket for the cell phone and a pocket for your ID, and it has the tab so I could put the key ring on that. So my aunt asked me for a water bottle case, so I made those two sets. I don't know which one she preferred or both, but that's nothing compared to the things that I have to finish up. Let me show you. So I am back to show you what I did get done this week on Friday shows or sews, Friday sews created by Jen over in Today at Jen's Sewing Room, or Today in Jen's Sewing Room. I'm sorry. She created this community where we talk about life, we talk about what we've been doing, we talk about what our plans are. So these are the things that I did get done in the past 2 weeks. So I'm going to get started with this vest. Butterick 6901. Here you are here. I did the line drawings. I'm sure you've seen this before because it has been in the making. But I made mine out of this linen. This is a linen fabric. This is the back. I did put the tie on there. Really, really, really nice. Took me a while to find the right buttons. I was going to do covered buttons. However, now this is a faux welt, but that's the way they did it. Very, very, very nice. And I do have pictures at the end of my video, but I chose to line it with a shantung. Yeah. So I did get this done, even though I'm really struggling with what I'm going to wear with it. Initially, when I got the fabric, this fabric came from Chic Fabrics in New York City. Initially, when I got this linen, I thought it was so pretty. I was going to throw it on with a blouse and a pair of jeans, and I haven't been able to find this lighter color green fabric or blouse. So I'll have to figure that out. But love it. I did get that done. I also, I also got my cape finished. This is McCall's 8029 right here. I did get my cape done. Now, this wool, I have several pieces of Italian wool. And when I say it's stunning, I mean it's stunning. It's a wool, but look how lightweight that is. This is so pretty. But this is the cape. Very, 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 very nice. Let's make sure you can see it really good up close. It's got the buttonholes here so that the belt can come out. This is what it looks like from the side. And then the back, you had the option of doing the buttonholes. I have bound buttonholes, doing the buttonholes so the belt can come through, or you could leave the back blank where it just hangs and then the belt just wraps around the front. But this is my cape. And then, of course, as you saw in the front, it has this collar. Very, very, very nice. Got this collar here. And it folds back like that. If you didn't have the belt on, or if you had the belt on, but not wrapping around the back, look at all of that. Absolutely gorgeous. See the way it crisscrosses? I didn't line it, but here's the inside. I thought about lining it, but it is a really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wool. But I didn't want anything too heavy. I want to be able to wear this throughout November, maybe even a little bit of December, because I do wear coats, but I don't like anything too heavy. So that was that one. Then I have been wanting to make, this is an older pattern, Simplicity 9450, and I kept looking at it, and then but I was like, that's not really my style. But I finally bought the pattern, and then one day I was in Hobby Lobby. I try not to buy too much fabric from there. I don't always really see anything I want in my Hobby Lobby, just every now and then. But they had this knit, I guess it's a sweatshirt, like fleece-like, because the underneath of it is, but I did get to make it. Now, I don't know how well you can see it, but this is an ivory color, and these are gold metallic stripes, like pin stripes, teeny, teeny, teeny pin stripes. But here's the top. It doesn't have a lot of stretch, so I did put the band on the bottom, but I didn't do any of the sleeve versions. I just left it flare. because it doesn't have a lot of stretch. I didn't like the way the cuff was looking on it, and I couldn't put a real hem because it was already the length it needed to be. So I just zigzagged the edges here. But here's the raglan sleeve. Here's what it looks like. And this band, and she even, Mimi G, even had this like V piece that you sew on there just for style. It has a zipper pocket on the sleeve. I didn't need all of that. And then it has pockets here. And then when you look, see the inside, it is like a fleece, but like I said, it doesn't have a lot of stretch to it. I will probably make it again. I don't normally wear sweatshirts. This might be my this might be my first one. I don't even know, because I don't wear sweatshirts, but it looks really nice. And yes, I did make the skirt, which is right here. It's a wrap skirt. You see mine wraps. Here you go inside here. So it is a wrap skirt. It's long. And I was thinking about the holidays. I have the tie. She did a twill here, but I just did the same fabric. I put some bias tape to close up the edges here, and then I attached the same fabric. But very, very, very nice. But I bought this fabric because I did like it. I thought, okay, sweatshirt, but still kind of fancy and stuff. And so it looks really, really nice on. Then I was inspired by Zelda over at Zelda Sews. If you watch her video, she made a slip. Well, I still wear slips, and what I like are the petty pants, as they call them. And so when you wear a garment such as this sweatsuit outfit that you have right here, you know, guys, I'm probably going to dress mine up. I was like, well, I'll just make a little pair of satin thingies to wear up underneath it, because you do have to wear a slip. So that's pretty much what I have been up to. We have been doing some things at one of our family members' home, and that has just been taking up all of my time. This is my last week, so I will be back to sewing. I showed some other things in the earlier video, you know, the first clip, because I still have to finish my red jacket, and I did a sneak peek of my birthday dress. And over here, here's a little sneak peek. That's a coat that I am making. But I'll be back in 2 or 3 more days so that I could show you the things that I am doing for my November birthday. Now, we talk a little bit about life. And what I had decided to do was, instead of really talking about life, I don't have a lot going on. We are still at the church, you know, interim pastoring for right now. So lots going on, but nothing to really tell about. I decided to choose a word for each Friday Sews. In the past 2 weeks, I have had to have conversations, not necessarily for myself, but conversations, 3 different conversations surrounding forgiveness. And so my word for this week is forgiveness. And when I watched Jen over at Today in Jen's Sewing Room, lo and behold, she talks a little bit about that same word, forgiveness. So my word for the week is forgiveness. Forgiveness. To stop feeling resentful for an offense, or to release something, or to let go of. Forgiveness is not always the easiest thing to do. Sometimes you have to forgive family members for something they've done or said. Sometimes you forgive friends for not being there for you. Sometimes you forgive comments that people have said that have hurt you. And then sometimes the most powerful is when you have to look in that mirror and forgive yourself. Yes, we sometimes have to forgive ourselves. Sometimes we're so hard on ourselves that we didn't do something at our best or the way that we thought we should do it, and we kind of hold it against ourselves. But in any given form that it is, unforgiveness, has a way of holding power over you. When someone or something has happened or someone has done something, if you hold it on the inside, it's going to fester. It's going to get deeper and deeper and deeper. And before you know it, that forgiveness turns into anger. That anger turns into bitterness. And then you find that you're walking in something that you don't want to do, or a way that you don't want to be. It is very, very important that we forgive. The scriptures teach us about forgiving others so that God can forgive us. The scriptures teach us that before we even come to God, we should go to our brother who we've had aught against, or maybe have had aught against us, and to get that thing right. But with or without that, when someone does that to you, they hold a power over you. And we don't want to live in a way that anybody, anything, any place, anything has any type of power over us. So look at it. Think about what's going on in your life. If you don't have to deal with that, then that is great. But at some point, all of us have had to deal with some unforgiveness in us, or wanting somebody to forgive us and they just won't. And that's the word that I am walking in this week, searching my life to see if there's anything or anyone that may be a problem, if why I don't always do some of the things or go after the things that I want. Am I holding some type of unforgiveness within myself? But whatever it is, go do it. Get that power and that control off of you so that you can be in control of your own life. Forgiveness. Very, very hard to do, but one of the greatest freedoms that one could ever have. Find somebody to show some forgiveness to today. Or maybe there's somebody who has never forgiven you and you just desire for it to get right. Go ahead and do it. It's nothing like being free from somebody that holds some type of power over you. So, thank you for listening to me today and watching this lengthy video. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, share my channel, and then of course you know how I feel about subscribing. Either way, I do appreciate it. But you know what I do want? Ring that bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. Bye for now. I hope you enjoy the photos, and I'll see you in a few more days. Bye.